There are estimated 2.3 billion Christians, 1.9 billion Muslims, 1.2 billion Hindus, 50 million Jews, and there are estimated 4,500 religions like these. But which one is a true religion? And is there even a need for a religion at all? A few months ago, after asking a lot of questions and doing a lot of research, I made my decision. As a blonde European man of 22 years old, I found Islam as my true religion. And I'm not the only one. Islam, for the past few decades, has been the fastest growing religion in the world. But why? Is Islam the true religion? And can we prove it? I mean, there are so many religions, so many different gods, so many beliefs. What is the true religion? In this video, we're about to find out. All my life, I've been asking myself questions like, who am I? What happens after I die? What is the purpose of this life? Something in me said that there had to be more to life, a deeper meaning, a purpose. There has to be more than just a few years we spent on this earth. So I started doing research and looking for more answers. But how do you even start researching and looking into 4,500 religions and philosophical beliefs? That's impossible, right? I mean, you can't look into them one by one. So I had to use logical reasoning and a process of elimination to filter them and find out if there is a true religion at all. In this process, I asked myself a lot of questions, like, does God exist and can we prove it? What is the purpose of human existence? Is there a need for a religion at all? Is there a holy book? And what is the evidence that supports these claims of a holy book? Now, let's move through this process together and use the filtering process of elimination by asking questions about the fundamental parts of a religion or a philosophical belief. The first question I asked myself was, is there a God? And can we prove it? A question that people have been asking themselves throughout history. And there are many ways to answer this question, but what I did was observing the universe around us, something we can all see with our own eyes. I mean, what I really realized is sometimes we take it for granted and we accept everything around us, what we see, without realizing how unique and special it is. I've always been so impressed by the scale of the universe, the stars, the planets, but also the simple things on this earth, like trees, water, animals. Sometimes I just couldn't sleep when I was thinking about the scale and the complexity of the universe around us. And then I started asking myself, like, is this complex and immense big universe a proof of a higher power, creator? Or is the universe just the way it is? But then why is it the way it is? Alright, let's look at it from a logical perspective. According to physics, everything in the universe is based on cause and effect. Meaning if there is work that has been done, there must be a force in place that is able to do that work. Nothing happens without a reason. Or simply said, every act has a doer. For example, a tree producing fruit, a bee producing honey, or a cow producing milk. Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and many other famous scientists and philosophers asserted that we live in a world governed by law, not chance. I mean, sounds logical, right? But we see the tree as the doer of producing fruits, the bee as the doer of producing honey, and the cow as the doer of the act of producing milk. But the cow doesn't even know what he is making. He doesn't know the amino acids in the milk, nor does he know how many proteins, vitamins, minerals need to be in there. It just happens after he is born. What is the real intelligence behind this creation, what we observe? I mean, the universe is perfect. There are no flaws in it. Every plant, every tree, every animal, everything has its own purpose and is serving something. And nowadays, science discovers and proves that there was a beginning to this universe. But I mean, how big are the chances of a random Big Bang turning into a universe with such perfection and natural laws? With water, beautiful trees, all kinds of animals, all kinds of fruit. I mean, the last time I lit up a firework, it didn't turn into a perfect universe. Even if the Big Bang theory happened like science speculates, there must be an intelligent force, something behind this perfect creation, right? Or something that stimulated the Big Bang. For me, this is more than enough proof for a creator, a higher power, whatever you call him. So when I was using the filter on my first question, religions such as Buddhism, Jainism, and philosophical beliefs such as atheism, agnosticism, naturalism, and skepticism are eliminated because there must be a creator.